Hey, how's it going? Checking in with updates for today. And today was day one of two big focused sessions on getting these sessions together for Wednesday and Thursday of this week. And I have actually got other things I also do need to get done. Got a couple of bits done today, but also missed a big chunk. But as always, I'm focusing on the things that I did do, not just dwelling on the things that I didn't. Something I'm constantly telling my clients and audiences to also do. But today I just wanted to share a couple of bits about my process, which seemed to work really well for me today. It doesn't always work well. Sometimes it doesn't let me down, but sometimes it feels very stilted and difficult and not very slick at all. But today was really good. I basically putting this presentation together. It's a 3-hour workshop. It's on Thursday. I know exactly what I want to teach. But it's how do you chunk those sections together? How do you make the whole thing flow through the course of the day? So one of the things that I always do and have always tried to do is to do it on paper rather than writing it down on my laptop. That's just the easiest way to kill creativity and new ideas. So I just get a paper out, usually a bit of mind mapping. I've shared a little bit about that in the past, but I went back to an old system that I haven't used in a while, which is to write all the major sections out on on index cards. I've run out now, I need to get some more, but write them all out on index cards, which I can then move around and I can make little sub notes on each of them as to the major things that I want to cover in those sections, including some of the stories that I want to tell, like these different colors and to designate that it's a story. Jerry Duffy gave me that tip a while ago. Actually, he said that here's how he has a lot of notes when he's presenting from the stage, and in his notes he has different colors to tell him whether it's a story to tell or a fact or a demonstration or an exercise or whatever. But anyway, so I just had this going for about an hour this morning, just shuffling things around, also putting how long I'm going to take on each of those sections. I've got 3 hours, take a 15-minute break, so two essentially 90-minute sessions, really. That's what I've got. So plenty of time, but equally I know how that time can just get gobbled up very quickly if I'm not careful. So it was a really effective method for me today. I'm not sure that would work every single time with every single presentation, but just thinking about actually looking at these strategies, different approaches, because I know that speech writing, presentation crafting is something that some people do struggle with. And so I thought I'd just kind of log what I have done today that's worked for me, and maybe it'll also be a prompt for me to have this as my go-to method in the future. Certainly it's something that's worked well today. As I said, I kind of got in the flow. It's like, of course, this is exactly how it needs to flow. What was the problem in the first place? So there we go. That's the major thing from today. Oh, and I did a little video as well for the session I'm doing on Wednesday, this keynote at a conference in Chester. And one of the things I mentioned that I do, I didn't make a big thing of it, and they never asked for it afterwards, but I did say, and I quite like doing it like this, is a little introductory video, and actually in this instance as well, teaching something. So I've taught one of the models about energy management in about 2 minutes flat in this video, so I can then refer back to it in the session itself. And I've also left them with 3 questions to ponder before we meet. Now, it might be that it's a little tight on time. If that doesn't get distributed till later on tomorrow, then it's probably not going to it's not going to work. But if it gets sent out tomorrow first thing, then actually if enough people watch it, about 80, 90 people at the conference, if enough people watch it, then we can have some good discussion about that. You don't want to rely on everybody having watched it, because that's unlikely to be the case. But if I can get a good number of people watching that video beforehand, it's only 6 minutes long, then it means that we've got that ice broken, one model taught, and some grounds for some discussion in the session as well. I am really looking forward to it. Actually, it's going to be great fun. Heading up somewhere to a venue, a destination for that presentation, and then to Milton Keynes on Thursday for a full morning, slightly deeper dive training over a 3-hour period. So yeah, it's got very much a speaky week this week. There's my update for today. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and check back in again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.